This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at two stocks that are moving very well today as a continuation of their previous moves over the last couple of days. So the two stocks that I'm going to discuss in this video from an educational standpoint is GP, which is up 24% today. And the other one is KXIN, which is up 47%. And it's off the highs of the session. It was higher as much as 50, 55, 60% for today's action alone. So let's take a look at these two stocks. Now, let's take a look at GP. GP is an IPO from just late August. And what we are interested in is this amazing move over the last 7 days. Guys, this is just 7 days. Now, I have to say, I missed this one, but all is good because the minimum requirements are just being confirmed yet again. Now, remember, this is an IPO, so the monthly chart is not fully developed. As you can see here, we don't have fully developed MACDs or RSI, so we can't use the monthly chart. Remember, for IPOs, we adjust our time frame accordingly. And here we can see that the MACDs and the RSI were not yet showing because it's a very young instrument, if I can use that word. Now, we can see for the month, the instrument is up 200%. Man, let me tell you, some of these stocks are on fire. This market has been extremely generous. Extremely generous. If you know what you're doing, this market is giving you a lot of love and a lot of hugs. All right. So, because for this IPO, we also don't have a fully developed RSI on the weekly, and this is the weekly. The RSI is not showing, so we have to go to the next time frame, which is the daily. And again, this is the weekly right here. Let's take a look at that daily, beautiful daily chart. And here it is. Beautiful. Over the last 7 days, this instrument has more than doubled, if not coming close to tripling in price. So we can turn this into a good educational video. Take a look at where your RSI breaks out, your MACDs break out, coinciding with this price breakout just under 11. Remember, this is the daily, and that's all she and he wrote. You can see that that timing was a perfect ultimate Muathe IPO entry. And we could have actually also have used this on the 4-hourly if you wanted to. And here, this is now a 4-hourly chart. Again, because it is a young instrument, we can use the smaller time frames, and we can see yet again, there is a breakout here in price. And take a look at your MACDs and your RSIs. They are yet again confirming the power, the timing superiority, and how this method focuses you on the best moving instruments in any market. It's the ultimate Muathe breakout. Links are going to be in the description. So, a very desirable move. Now, let's take a look at the next instrument. This instrument has more than doubled over the last 2 days. So, 2 days, more than 100%. As I said, this market is being extremely generous. Today, being a Monday, this instrument was profiled for clients just this past Thursday. Excuse me, this past Friday. Today being a Monday. So, Friday and Monday, over the last 2 days, this instrument has more than doubled. Actually, when I gave that breakout alert this past Friday, the stock was up 100% on Friday as I gave that breakout alert. So imagine that. The stock was already up 100% on Friday when I gave that breakout alert. It goes to show you yet again how generous this market was last week and continuing into this week. In fact, we can say this year has been very generous for many instruments. This is the monthly as of right now, and I had to use the weekly chart because the monthly did not have any rest. You can see there's no rest here on the monthly chart, so I was forced to go to the weekly chart to find the next potential buy point, and it's right here. This was the buy point at 4.95. Again, it's in the right sector. That's a key. So the sector also was a key to the potential here for massive gain. There was a probability of going back above 69.1 on the weekly. So that breakout took place on Friday. And I need to correct something. When I gave the breakout, the stock was up about, I think, 60% plus for the day. So by the time I gave that breakout, it was already up by 60% on Friday. I think it closed up maybe 80% for the day. Let's take a look at that daily. This is Friday's action right here. So the alert came somewhere there when it was breaking out on the weekly time frame. And you can see today it is following through with another 50% banger. As per the minimum requirements, I'll give you a homework. Check and see whether this stock met the minimum requirements as of Friday. This is how the monthly RSI and MACDs looked. It's pretty obvious. I'll let you see whether you can determine whether it met the minimum requirements as of Friday. Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Great market. Love, light love. Namaste.